So I start this share to go. I share today on the topic, they all compete to grow. In a few days a newly hatched tilapia fry brood will look like this. In a few days if not weeks, you will observe some fries, looking double the size of some in the same container, being fed the very same food. For some Grinch watching this share they might be quick to say the space is too small, or the fish fries are not being catered for properly, thus they are suffering from stunted growth. A few years ago if I did observe this anomaly amongst my fish stock I might have agreed with this position. After over 365 days watching, making notes of and experimenting with tilapia breeding under varied conditions, I discovered that this situation is common even in large 2 acres and 3 acres fish ponds. I recently shared a video where I hinted that my stock of 400 tilapia fries became merely 200 and plus. This was explained in previous video, check it out. I don't like the idea of duplicating shares done by myself, especially at such quick succession. Tilapia fries should become prime dinner fish in an estimated 8 to 9 months. Female tilapia food fish will look extra small compared to males. This is due to their busy moments breeding and while in this process, starving themselves in order to keep their fry safe in their mouth. I spoke a few months ago on the idea of you trying to limit the rate in which you do breed your brood stock. This applies to all fish species you might have in your defined fish keeping space. I spoke a few months ago about feed types and just a few days ago about what's in the feed. These shares helps to isolate the position that the feed fed to your fish stock helps to haste your food fish to maturity. The quick maturity of your tilapia food fish do help to ensure good quality fish meat in the future. Whenever your tilapia food fish reaches over 9 months, the meat quality tastes a bit different. To some, the meat might taste a bit harder than when kept for a mere 7 to 8 months prior to processing. If kept even longer the meat might taste even more different. Tilapia food fish can reach several inches in length and weigh over 10 pounds in weight. As a result of this the processing of tilapia food fish as food comes in different forms. As an academic researcher, I discovered that the larger your individual tilapia fish get the less fish should be kept in your fish pond. This idea decreases aggression amongst fish stock especially whenever you keep both males and females together. We refer to this as mixed stock cultivation. Should you actually fail to do this, you might end up with dead fish stock. Interestingly, I also discovered that although grown as future food, and the removal of fish from the pond becomes frequent, alpha males do exist within the fish pond space. I also discovered that alpha males do exist in fish ponds with only males. They are usually the larger and most aggressive of the bunch. As a part of my academic research, I have also discovered that tilapia food fish will not readily consume fingerlings nor newly released fries within the pond spaces. The consumption of newly hatched fries are done by fingerlings and juvenile tilapias kept with large tilapia in the fish pond. In addition, fries are most agile than fingerlings, juveniles and larger tilapia food fish. You can lose your entire stock of tilapia food fish if you keep mixed stock. Your inability to provide enough space for all to grow and be stress-free will. Be very careful in attempting the brood stock separation process. Remember, one tilapia can release up to 400 fires at one go. Measure what you can manage and or allow the rest that is considered unmanageable to be consumed by the fingerlings you may have in the system. This might sound a bit harsh. This process have worked for me over the past few months and I have never found myself out of fingerlings, fries or adult tilapia food fish. Join me again for more on tilapia. Thanks for stopping by. Peace out.